Hey everyone, good morning. Happy July 4th. Hope you are all well today, and wherever you are, you have a great chance to celebrate with friends and family. Just wanted to give you all an update. The second check-in of my hike on the Appalachian Trail is out now on the Mighty Blue podcast. So if you want to check that out and get another perspective of what I've been up to, check out the link in the comment section of this video. See ya. All right, we banged out the 6 miles and we were waiting. Trail Magic was supposed to start at 11. We got down there maybe 10 after 11. There was no signs or anything. And unfortunately, a few people already moved on, but the guy was just a little late putting the signs out. This guy Teach is his trail name. He did the trail in 23, which I guess was last year. And he lives right off the trail. So the trail goes that way, back across the river into Palmerton. But he's like, yeah, I just live right down the road. So he was putting signs out. So he's like, well, my dad's already down there, so I'm gonna get down here and see what the deal is. I'll have to ask him. I wonder if he bought this house after he did the trail, just because it was by the AT. You know, I find a lot of people that do that. Just it helps them stay connected to the AT, and then they can do, you know, July 4th stuff like this. So there we go. He's got his sign out. Awesome. All right, I'll get some pictures of what we get to eat. Talk to you all soon. Well, that was an incredible Trail Magic that Teach put on. It was actually his first one ever. Being the holiday, he figured that'd be a good time to try his first one, and it was awesome. I mean, he just had so much food. His dad, Lou, was there with him. And everybody. They're just so hard to leave. I was just about ready to go, and I said something about ice cream, and he's like, oh, I forgot the ice cream. So he runs in, brings out this whole cooler of ice cream and Luigi Italian ice. So I had to have 3 of those. So that kept me there another whatever X amount of time. It is going to be a short day today. I know I say that sometimes and end up hiking, but I did the 6 or so this morning. There's a tent site about 4 ahead, but I've got to go up that, which it doesn't look too bad on camera, but it is 1.1 miles straight up bouldering. It'll be interesting to see. A couple of people I talked to said that you'll probably have to put your poles away, but I don't typically ever put my poles away, so we'll see. And it is awfully warm right now too. There's a bunch of people down below me going across this bridge here, and there's a river and they're all going tubing. And if I was done for the day, I'd be right down in there in that river soaking my sore feet, but I'm not. I just want to get this out of the way for today. Beta and Buster, they headed in town to the pub. They're gonna hang there the rest of the day, but I just really want to get this big climb out of the way so I don't have to do it tomorrow. So I'll check back in once I get to the top. It looks like there'll be a pretty view up there at least. Talk to you soon. Not even to the top yet. This is a rough one out of Palmerton. Whew, luckily it's not too long. One more ring or not? Oh man, feels like it. Make it a little lighter anyway by getting the sweat out of it. Whew. It's a warm one. It is a little after 5 and made it to the top of that climb out of Palmerton, and you see you can look back at Palmerton now. It is still hot and hazy. I just checked, it's 86 degrees. The good thing though is now that I'm up that climb, I'm up on the ridge. I don't know if you can see the power lines in the distance, but half a mile beyond those is the tent site I'm going to. And I can't wait. It's hot, but you can see it's very dry up here, no water. So I drank 40 ounces of Gatorade so far. I've got 1 liter of water left for the rest of tonight and in the morning. But I guess at the next road crossing, really not far from the tent site, there's usually water caches, so I think I'm fine. I'm not going to cook anything tonight. Hot, that's for dang sure, not with 86 degrees. So, and I ate a lot today already, so I may just have like a Gatorade protein bar or something like that. I'm hoping that all this heat and humidity creates a thunder shower tonight to cool it off. I'm hoping. Once I'm in my tent, that is. So, I don't know, I gotta have less than an hour of hiking left. I haven't been good about being off my feet for 12 hours a day. I'm a little late getting in my tent the last 2 or 3 nights, so I really like to be in my tent by 7 tonight, so I should be. As long as the terrain stays like this, it's not bad. Especially these little switchbacks right here. So, I'll be back when I make it to the tent site. Oh, yeah. Got my big announcement too, my big July 4th announcement about my channel here. So, and the new segment is starting up. So, you'll definitely want to tune back in for that. All right, it is the end of the day on July 4th, 2024. I hope everybody had a great holiday, and if you're headed to fireworks tonight or maybe even tomorrow night or Saturday night, I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you have good weather for them. It's probably good Palmerton's doing theirs Saturday night because it's getting Some thunder clouds are rolling in, so actually I have my rain fly on tonight right from the get-go because this humidity feels like it's going to create a big thunderstorm tonight, which I won't be sad about. So to end the day, I'm going to make the announcement I alluded to earlier. I've been out here almost 3 months now, and my video format has been pretty much the same. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add in a new segment into the video. I'm going to call it Questions from the People, QFTP. And how I came up with it was I'll be in towns or stores or anywhere or in line, and people will just ask questions. People have a lot of questions about the trail, and I'm sure some of you people that are watching the video, friends, probably family even, have questions that you want answered. This is a PG channel, so keep your questions something that I can put in the video. What I'll ask anyone who wants to do it to do is just record yourself asking a question. It'll probably only be a 10, 12 second, 15 at the most recording, and email it to me. Sloggyhikes, SLOGGY hikes, HIKES @gmail.com. Sloggyhikes@gmail.com. Send me your short video asking a question that you want answered about the trail or gear or anything having to do with my hike. And I'll pick, 1 or 2 out each, 2 or 3, or maybe once a week, depending on how many I get. And I'll throw your video up there and on my video, and then I'll answer your questions. So just remember, by sending me your video, you are consenting and allowing me to put it on my YouTube video. Just the legalese part there. So, but yeah, I'd invite you to send them. I'd be excited to answer anyone's questions that they have. Y'all have a good night and a good rest of the long weekend, hopefully for some of you, and I will be back on the trail in the morning. Talk to you then. Night.